Hello everyone, Jude here from Tech Office Software. In this short tutorial today, we shall be learning how to use simple formulas in Microsoft Word. To get started, you open up your Word document. We shall be using this simple formula as an example in this tutorial. So let's say we want to solve these simple questions in Microsoft Word. We don't have to go to Excel to do this. So we click here. We want to get answer 200 times 20. The quantity of bulbs we sold is 200 at the rate of $20. So once we click here, within the columns, for this to work easily, you have to make columns and rows for it. So once we click on it, we notice that we have table design and layout. If you look here, we notice that we have design here and layout as well. So we click on the layout. Once we click on the layout, you notice this formula. So this is where we want to put our answer. We click here on the formula. If you look here, it says equals sum open bracket left and then close bracket. If you press OK, what is going to give you is going to sum 220, giving you 220. So what we have to do is first delete this one, leaving the equal sign. We click on this drop down here where it says paste function. We click on product. As we have clicked on product, just as it is with Excel, we have column A, column B, column C, column D, and column E. Then row 1, row 2. So here we have column C and row 2. So we type in C2 and then we put quotation mark, then we put D2. We press enter, then we have our answer 4,000. We come to the next one, we type in the same thing. We first come to formula, we delete sum left, leaving the equal sign. We click the drop down, we come to products, then we put, which is C3, put the quotation mark and then D3. We press OK to get our answer. Then the last one, which is 50 times 10, we come to formula again, delete the sum left, this drop down, we go to product, C4, quotation mark, D4, then we click on OK. Now let's say we want to get the total sum of the quantity we sold and the total amount sold out. So click under quantity, come to formula, then it says sum above, that is equal sign, sum open bracket, then you put above close bracket. You press on OK. It has given us the total quantity sold. Then under amount, we come to formula again. It says sum, the same thing, sum above. Then press on OK, and it has as well given us total amount we sold out. We can still use this to calculate the minimum, maximum, and average without going to Excel. To calculate the minimum, we come to the column where we put minimum, which is this one. Then we'll come to formula, we click on it, we delete sum above. From this drop down, click on minimum, and then they want us to put in the range for you to calculate. So we put it C2, then quotation mark C4. Then we'll press enter. So this is the minimum quantity we sold. Then here as well, the minimum amount we sold. Click on the drop down, we select minimum, then we'll put the range. We'll put E2, quotation mark E4, and then we'll press enter. The minimum we have is 500. Let's calculate the maximum. We click on the place we want the maximum to appear, where we want our answer to be. We click on formula, we delete sum above, leave the equal sign, click on the drop down, then we select max. When we put our range, we press on OK. The maximum we have, the highest sales was from bulb, which is 200 in quantity. Then when we come to the amount sold, we click on formula, delete the sum above, click on this drop down, select max. Then what is the average sales? So we can as well calculate average within Microsoft Word. We come to formula, we delete the sum above, we click on this drop down, select average, then we choose our range, and then we'll press OK. This is the average 166.67. Then we come to this one, we click on formula, we delete sum above, click on average, we press OK. Our average is 3,166.67. So having done this, let's say we want to calculate to know the tax we are supposed to pay. So we copy the total amount we sold and then we paste it in column for amount. We have to calculate the percentage. So to calculate the percentage, just as before, we click on the column where we want to have our answer. We come under layout, then we remove sum left, come to this drop down, scroll down, select product, then we'll put C2 quotation mark D2, then we'll press enter. So having calculated this, we have gotten what we are supposed to pay for each product. To get the total tax we are supposed to pay, we click here, then we'll come to formula, select sum above, we click OK. The total amount we are supposed to pay is $185 as tax. So this is how simple it is to calculate simple formulas in Microsoft Word. Hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon so YouTube will notify you once I drop a new video. You can as well share this video with family and friends. See you in the next video.